Yeah. We finna get the final dosage of this game, homie. Yeah, man, we finna do it in the way it's supposed to be done, and we finna have a whole lot of fun, man. So shout out to everybody tuning and tapping in, man. You know what I'm saying? You see, in this world we live in, homie, you're not gonna like everything that you watch. But guess what? If you dislike something, you ain't supposed to keep paying attention to it. You supposed to mind your business. Yeah. See, you got a lot of people that complain, but not enough people that refrain. So that's the reason why I sit back and I say, man, a lot of the cries go on deaf ears because they complain, but really they like the things. They just wish that they could be a part of it. Because if they didn't like it, then they would depart from it, homie. Yeah, no, man, you see, that's just the way that it go. You see, a lot of people ain't looking at reality. They so caught up into this virtual world to a point to where they don't even know what they want anymore, homeboy. Yeah, no, man, they don't even know what they want anymore. They come to a comment section, they say this, that, and the third, and it's like, homie, guess what? We finna get some quiches up out of the comment section, just like this. You see, even if I don't have my moderators in here, it's still gonna happen the way that I want it to. So you can say something, but just understand that every action has a reaction, homie. Matter of fact, man, a lot of y'all ain't putting no action to nothing when it comes to accomplishing a goal. All you want to do is type a multitude of compliments. I mean, not even compliments, comments at this early hour in the morning. All, by the way, projecting negativity. You see, either some of you have been up all night or you woke up and the first thing you want to do is get on social media. You ain't taking care of your hygiene. You haven't planned out your day. You ain't got any goals that you would like to complete. All you want to do is go to and fro, round and around, letting out Keisha. And I understand that's something that you got to let out. You know why? Because it's in you. You know what I'm saying? Like this Keisha right here. Watch what we're going to do. Out of the chat. Just like that, man. You see, I love it. You know what I'm saying? I do what I do. You see, a lot of people, they want to get on this platform. They want to get on that platform. Homie, when you build your own, oh, man, it's absolutely amazing because you get to control what goes on because whenever you get on the stage, it's your time to perform. And everybody that would like to show up to the performance, guess what? They're not allowed in the crowd. And that's just the way that it go, man. Yeah. Say, man, I'm telling you. We do it in a way in which many can't. You see, that's the reason why they mad, because they can't do what you do. They don't even know what they want to do. That's the reason why they want to get in front of you to try to stop your progress, because guess what? They're side characters in their own main story. So you have to understand, man, this is the reason why we do what we do and they do nothing, right? A lot of people want replies. A lot of people try to be noticed because guess what? They don't even know themselves. They'll make a multitude of accounts. They'll hold hands with a bunch of Keishas, say this, that, and the third, and guess what? Still no power, man. Yeah. They be thinking it's like GameStop, power to the players, but guess what? Not a single one of their comments have read themselves out loud. So they do what they do, thinking that their opinion has some sort of dominion, but no. They're going to keep on watching me. They could be doing anything else. They could be preparing for the day or anything like that, watching some content that could actually be of value to them. But instead, they rather, you know what I'm saying, sit around and drool over me. I get it, man. The energy is immaculate, alluring, and everything that I say is the best definition of real. So that's the reason why they still will watch, you know what I'm saying? So I appreciate the support, Keisha. But make sure you all double tap the screen, man. Say, hey, a lot of y'all looking at Friday as an excuse to no longer put any effort towards your goals. No, don't let the day, don't let the time, don't let any of that change your circumstances when it revolves around completion. You still have things that you need to accomplish. And anybody try to hinder you from becoming a greater version of yourself, you need to get from around. Yeah, a lot of people you don't need to get closer to. Some people you need to get further away from. And I'm just giving you some game, homie. So yeah, man, we sitting around early in this morning. Make sure you're all sending a message right now on TikTok, because once this episode ends relatively soon, I'll be sending everybody my Snapchat. That is the best way to talk to me, know when I'm going live next, and to stay up to date with the content, homie. You see, each and every single day, you should be seeking elevation to level up. And if the people that you surround yourself around with, you feel like you're going in an endless loop of complacency, guess what, homie? That means you need to do some restructuring to the people that you choose to socialize with, homie. Because a lot of y'all, man, y'all love saying yes to people. Man, you need to start saying no to people too when you feel like it. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of y'all, you really keeping people in your life. You want to know why? The reason that you're really keeping certain types of people in your life is because you don't want to be alone. You don't want to be with yourself because it will show that you're inadequate when it comes to the completion of the relationship with yourself. So you're trying to secure things with everybody else because you're insecure. Woo! Yeah. You're not in a secure state, but you're insecure. So that's the reason why I sit back and I say to myself, people that want to run up in a comment section early in the morning saying things that they're not supposed to say, It's just pure projection and reflection of how they view themselves. You know what I'm saying? Like this Keisha right here, you got to go. What's good, Venom? What's good? What it do, man? Say, hey, we just giving good game. Oh, now I got Pixie in the building. I got one of my moderators in here. So if you say something you ain't supposed to, my moderators are going to help me fulfill, the mandatory action that's going to take place each and every single time y'all let out that Keisha, man. Say, hey, I keep on telling y'all going to learn. And if you don't, guess what? You get the best advice for real. I appreciate that, Venom. I appreciate that, love. Yeah, I just be giving the game the way it's supposed to be given, putting it down on the ground for those who want to receive it. You know, I ain't expecting cornerbacks to play wide receiver, so I understand that everybody can't catch this game. I just throw it in a way into where, guess what? If you catch it, you're going to be in the end zone. And a lot of y'all going to remain in the friend zone because you're trying to play a certain position rather than being yourself. You know what I'm saying? Hey, good morning, man. Shout out to everybody in the building, homie. If you woke up and you feel like being negative, you need to go back to sleep. Yeah, you need to wake up with an optimistic mindset. You need to wake up saying to yourself, before I talk about somebody else, make sure that you got yourself in check. Yeah, make sure that your room clean. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you took care of what you need to take care of before you sit around and get to talking. And I'm going to get this up out of here, man. I don't know what you got going on, but I don't want to see no cartoon characters and smiley faces and things like that jumping up out of the screen unless it's coming from the ladies, okay? Yeah. I'm finna get this up out of here because you're trying to get attention and mentions by way of sympathy. So with that being said, out. You just gave me the answer I needed. Thank you. No problem, Lee. I'm glad I was able to give you some clarity. Hopefully it turns to some charity. Hope you have a good day. Oh, I will have a great day. You got to have an optimistic mindset. Ain't no hope, homie. And to all the people trying to go live with me, absolutely not. I don't know why any guys are trying to FaceTime me anyways at 6 o'clock in the morning. But guys, I allow no guests. The only guest that I allow, you know what I'm saying, is Prince Kame. So with that being said, I know a lot of y'all want to come up on the show and talk to me and look at me and tell me this and that. But guess what? It's not going to happen. You know what I'm saying? So you can refrain from trying to go live with me because it won't happen, okay? Yeah. This is a one-man show, okay? And even if I did allow guests, I would want to see the ladies. Yeah. Why y'all guys, man? Y'all didn't even brush your teeth and take care of your skincare routine and wash your face, but you want to come up in here and have a FaceTime with me at 6 o'clock in the morning? Yeah. I don't want to talk to you. It's early in the morning, so that means your voice even extra lower than usual. I don't want to hear you coming up in here sounding like Darth Vader. Yeah. I don't want to hear the bass. It's all about that bass. No, I don't want to hear the treble either. Yeah. Shout out to that person for sending me that. I don't want to say your username specifically because I feel like, you know what I'm saying, I can't be saying that on here. You know how it go, man. You got to maneuver. But I appreciate you for what you sent, homie. Yeah. So with that being said, make sure each and every single one of you send me a message immediately on TikTok because I'm finna end this episode, and everybody who does so, I will be checking my requests and I'll send you my Snapchat. It's the best way to talk to me and know when I'm going live. But look, homie, don't let Friday be a reason that you need to take an exit off of the highway. No, you need to keep going forward, homie. You need to keep going forward. What you have to understand is when you're making progress, that means you're going forward. But there's a lot of people who don't really want to grow. They don't really want to develop. So guess what? They're going to get off at the exits because guess what? They want to go have fun. Shout out to you for sending the galaxy, homie. I appreciate it, man. I can't say that name, man, just because I feel like, you know what I'm saying? But shout out to you for the galaxy. I appreciate it, man. Respect, homie. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, yes, sir. So look, homie. Don't let Friday be an excuse for you to get off the highway of progress. People are going to exit left and right, exit stage left. That's just the way that it go. You can't depend on nobody but yourself. You got to be self-sufficient. You can't be over-reliant on nobody else because the minute that you become vulnerable, you become susceptible to removal of people's presences. And when you become too dependent upon people, you lose yourself because you invested everything into them. Guess what? You can't invest into anybody who doesn't invest into you. So you need to learn how to increase and how to suppress certain vibes up out of your life, homie. But you need discernment. But you got to work on self before you can, sit around and really analyze anybody else because you got to understand you before you can talk about anybody else. So with that being said, man, shout out to everybody in the building. I want you all to have a great day. Everybody send me a message right now. I'm finna check the requests. I hope you guys all have a great day. Man, go make it happen. Quit talking about what you're going to do and go do it. So with that being said, say, peace.